Hey guys, welcome back. This recipe requires just 5 minutes, 6 ingredients, and 1 bowl to prepare. It is nut free, egg free, and dairy free. Any guesses? Well, this is mayonnaise. That is not only homemade but also vegan, and it tastes as good as the real thing. The secret ingredient here is aquafaba, the starchy liquid that you find in a can of chickpeas. We often dump aquafaba down the drain, but it actually acts as an emulsifier like egg yolks and makes this vegan mayo so smooth, creamy, and cohesive. Once you have the vegan mayonnaise on hand, you'll find endless ways to use it. So let's get cooking. We start making the vegan mayo by first adding oil into a jar. Use a long tall jar because this is going to be emulsified with a stick blender. So use a vegetable oil, a canola oil, a rapeseed oil, or any kind of a plain vegetable oil. Don't use a flavored oil. Add salt, tiny quantity of sugar. Now salt and sugar work extremely well with food. They bring out the sweetness, they bring out the saltiness, and imparts a very nice flavor. I also like to add apple cider vinegar. Now if you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can use a normal white vinegar. That would work perfectly fine. But don't try to use anything which is very strong in flavor. A good squeeze of lemon juice. You can use lime juice, even that works well. Apple cider vinegar and lemon juice both are acidic and they impart a very nice flavor. Dijon mustard. I love the mustard. The Dijon mustard has a very peculiar flavor. It works so well. A good quantity of that, and then goes in the aquafaba, which is the starchy white liquid you get in cans of chickpeas. And this is such a simple recipe. You immerse your stick blender into the liquid, which is oil and aquafaba, and you whip it together at a very high speed. And as soon as you begin to whip it up, it turns into a white mixture. It turns into a mayonnaise, and that is what aquafaba does. The water from the canned chickpeas. You can use any liquid from a kidney bean can or bean cans. It works perfectly fine. But the whole idea is when you have a vegan mixture, this aquafaba is the one which gives it the aeration. But you always add it last into the liquid, and you move your immersion rod up and down, and when you do that, it fluffs up and becomes light and airy. And there you can see it, nice, creamy, off-white yellowish in color, but very light on the texture. It's a very simple recipe, always works. So for all the people who are into vegan food, who are into an egg-free kind of thing, this recipe is like a gold mine. It works extremely well. You keep it into a fridge for literally half an hour, it settles up and is all ready to be used. Now when you have a vegan mayo, this opens up many kind of ideas for what you want to use for. You can use it for coleslaw, you can add various flavors. I am going to be posting another YouTube video which has variations of my mayonnaise. But for me personally, the best way to have mayonnaise is on a crisp toast. Very simple one. I just love that. And this, I generally top it up with some vegetables. And in this instance, I'm going to add some sliced tomatoes. It is a very simple way of actually consuming. Has got very good flavors. Sprinkle it with some salt, some cracked pepper, some dried herbs, and you have a great snack. Very simple to make, very easy to make, and it can stay in your fridge for a couple of days or even for 3 to 4 days. Is really very simple thing to have. Make sure you try it at home, enjoy it, and make sure you do leave your recipes in the comment section below. It is such a simple vegan alternative. My vegan mayonnaise. Bon appetit and happy cooking.